Well, I don't know if you heard that. It was a bloop because I'm getting messages on Facebook right now. See, when I go on Facebook, I go on Facebook for like 5 minute spurts because I get bombarded with everyone. Hey, what's going on? Let's talk knives and zippos and stuff. And I love that, but I just don't have time always to do it. Sometimes you'll just catch me. You never know. So if you're on Facebook, might as well say hi anyway. Um, but anyway, that's not what I'm making this video for. I actually just made a video real quick about a really weird stalky experience I just had with Google. Google's definitely stepped over the boundary as far as stalking me on the internet. Now it's turned into like real life stalking, which is weird. You'll see that video. It's a separate one. But no, I'm making this one because I got an awesome message from Ricky Dennis, who is a viewer, who sent me some awesome information that I wanted to share with you guys. And that is basically about a program that gives kids their first knives for free. And it goes through the site knivesshipfree.com, all right, which it's a company I've used before. They're not one of my regular sites, but I know they're very good. I have used them before. The prices are very comparable to a lot of other online dealers and stuff. And they do have a really good selection, and they're highly recommended by lots of different people on YouTube too. If memory serves me correct, I think there's a Nut and Fancy discount code. You might want to search that if you are ordering there. Maybe get a little discount from them. But anyway, I'm looking at their page here. I'm going to give you a link to both these pages down in the description right there. Help support Knives for Kids, as well as the other one, which is just Knives for Kids. Now, basically, what the guy is doing from the site is he's allowing people to donate to this program, as well as his own money and stuff. And he's got a bunch of these knives, and he feels the one specific knife, let me just make sure I'm right about this, because it looks like a buck bantam. Yeah, it's a buck model 285 bantam, and he feels that's a great first knife for a kid. And he's doing this program where when you go to buy a knife, or if you just want to do it out of the blue, you can donate $5 or more to the Knives for Kids program. And what it does is all that money collectively buys all these $20 buck bantams. So for every 4 people who donate $5, that's a free knife that will be given away to some parent for their child to be their first knife. Pretty cool. It's it's kind of random. Of course you can just buy a knife and give it to your kid anywhere. But it's really cool. It's another way to give back, and it's another way for his customers to help support the idea of sending knives out to parents for free for their kids. Now, some people are like, oh my God, knives for kids? Screw you, okay? I'm sorry, but knives and kids are totally fine. There's nothing wrong with a knife in a kid's hand. It's all about the circumstances, okay? The conduct of the parents, the situation. Everything's situational, okay? A 50-year-old man can burn his house down lighting a cigarette, but you say like a 10-year-old can't have a lighter. God forbid they're going to burn. You know what I mean? It's very situational. I don't mean to say screw you. I kind of feel bad about that. I said screw you. I don't usually say that in a video, but I'm passionate about knives, as you know. And in the right circumstances, there's nothing dangerous about a knife, in a kid's hand. Anyway, let's get past the screw you thing. All right. Feeling a little goofy in this one. No, but I do think this is a great program. I think it's very cool. If you want more information on how, like if you are the parent and you want to get a free knife for your child, and it's not just a free-for-all, okay? It's for dedicated people. When you get the knife, you take a picture of your child with the knife, okay? You don't just try to get a free knife and grab some random kid off the street and get a picture, okay, for the thing. That's wrong. You know that's wrong. Don't even attempt it. It's a very cool program. I think it's really nice of the owner to be doing this, and I wanted to spread the word to you guys. So if you're interested, if you're just listening to me babble and you're picking up some of the information I'm throwing out there, click the links in the description box. Read all about it. You don't need me to tell you about it. You don't need to take my word for it. Read for yourself. If you want to get involved, you can donate $5. If you don't want to get involved, that's fine. I'm going to check back the website and just see some of the pictures, with the kids with their new knives. It's awesome. I'm sure there are going to be stories. I didn't dive deep into this whole thing. I just kind of skimmed it, and it looks really cool. So I probably should read it all first myself before making a video on it. All I'm doing is spreading the word. So it's cool. Supporting knives in future generations is important to me. Because when I'm an old fart sitting in a rocking chair whittling something, because I will be with one of my own custom knives by that time, I want to know that the younger generations are into knives too, so they still make cool ones for me to buy as an old fogey. All right, so make sure that the teenagers and the young kids, as they get older and stuff, they're into knives. Knives are man's best and oldest tool, period. You know, sometimes people send a message, they like randomly stumble upon the videos and like, I don't understand why you're obsessed with knives. This is rare, by the way. It's not like it happens all the time. But there's one particular person that it happened like 4, maybe 5 days ago. And like, I don't really understand the obsession with knives. In today's day and age, we don't need knives for anything. Are you serious? Seriously? Everyone uses knives almost on a daily basis to prepare food, open things, you know? And my favorite one is the scissors. We don't need knives, we have scissors. Really? You mean 2 knives stuck together? You friggin'. Anyway, keep it PG. So there you go. That's my 2 cents on this. I think it's pretty cool, and I'm going to learn a little bit more about it. And again, I want to thank Ricky Dennis for bringing it to my attention. So if you like the idea of kids getting their first knife and it's fun and exciting, if you have a kid, I'm sure it's very exciting for you. I can't wait to have kids just so I can give them knives. What do you think of that, anti-knife kid people? That's right. I'm gonna have a kid just so I can teach it how to shoot guns and flip battle songs. So that's my prerogative. America. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.